31st. Oh, last day of
31st.
March already.
Yeah, last day of March. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas, could you share to me about the market, how the price of crypto for
Okay,
last weekend?
market price, the price for Bitcoin
Yeah,
is at this moment kind of like going sideways. Of course, remember last week it went down to 60 over 1,000,
yeah,
65,000, 63,000, something like that.
yeah,
So then it bounced back up to 70 now. So I'm expecting it to stay and hover around this price range for now. Yeah, so let me go to, okay. And the thing is that the whales now, they are, okay, the FGI, Fear and Greed Index, is reading at 70 plus last night. Yeah, so in comparison to 1 2 weeks ago where it's like 80 85, so scary, you know? Yeah, so now it is at 75 range. So it's kind of like, okay, people are thinking logically now. People are
yeah,
thinking, people are not being so how to say, how do you say it? People are a little bit more
calming.
relaxed and careful right now. Yeah, so they don't go all out and buy and sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Perhaps maybe because Good Friday weekend and things like that. But
Yeah, Good
that's
Friday.
a big contributing factor. Yeah. So I think the main contributing factor is that last week or the week before, uh, Joe Biden signed a bill to allow printing of another 1.2 trillion dollars.
Yeah,
So that essentially raised the debt.
yeah,
I mean, they are always increasing the debt, right? So,
yeah,
what does it mean to for them to keep increasing their debt so much? Yeah, so it means that, and let me go to the thing. It means that when the company, oh no no not when the company, when the country debt is increasing too fast, people look for ways to hedge their assets, hedge their money.
yeah,
So for them, they, they of course they'll look at alternatives, right? They look at, wow, my government is increasing and printing and just keep spending, and not sure when they are going to not sure when they are going to do something nice and amazing. So national debt of US is going up by 1 trillion every
every
100
year,
every 100 days, not every every
every hundred,
which is every 3 months.
yeah,
Yeah, so
every three
every three
months.
months, 3 months and 10 days. So every 100 days, they are going up by $1 trillion. That is a very scary thing. I mean, imagine now they are 34.4 trillion. So 100 days more, they are going to be another 1 trillion up. Yeah,
Yeah,
ever since the mid of this year, or rather mid of last year, rather, it's been increasing on a very scary pace. Of course, they say, oh, because the war spending, but nobody is telling you to do the war, right? Yeah, so,
yeah,
the thing is, every 100 days up by 1 trillion. So recently, just 2 weeks ago, they just signed, 1.5 weeks ago, they just signed 1.2 trillion. So according to that report, that 1.2 trillion is supposed to last them for 6 months. Like what? Only 6 months?
yeah,
So I reckon that another 3 months later, he might just want to print another 1 trillion or something. Yeah. So until the election comes in November. So from now till November, that is like what? Uh, Now it's March, right? March to September is 6 months. So April to September, October is 6 months. So just about 6 to 8 months, 8 months time, they're going to have their elections, and of course, during this period, they are trying to grab whatever they can, or rather, the Joe Biden's camp is trying to grab whatever they can. Yeah. So it's kind of like, how would you say? everyone is everyone everyone is getting worried.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go to the next slide. I have a little bit more info on the next slide. Yeah. So the debt crisis. This is the psychology of these investors. The debt crisis actually drives demand for Bitcoin. Yeah. So this company called Galaxy Digital, their CEO Mike says that uh, what no what no one wants to hear. Everyone in America, they don't want to hear
Yeah.
that, or rather, that everyone in the government don't want to hear this thing about cutting government spending. Everyone is saying, "Oh, you're spending so much. You should be cutting down on government spending." They don't want to hear that. They just want to keep printing. Yeah. So we also, and they also do not want to hear this part where they say, "Oh, we also need to raise taxes on the wealthy people." Of course, the wealthy people don't want to be taxed. Yeah, that is why they go there. Yeah. So, and right now, 34 trillion, 1 trillion every 365 days. Very soon it'll be 35, 36, 37. Very soon it'll be 40 even. Yeah. So, why is it so easy to? So this guy he added, this Mike, he added that this is the reason why it is so easy to convince people to buy BTC and other hard
I
assets.
see. Yeah.
And that's also basically the reason why Bitcoin ETF is drawing a lot of strong interest. Yeah. So this company by the name BlackRock, I believe you all know who they are. Yeah, BlackRock CEO, he says that if you are in a country where you are fearful of your future or fearful of what your government is doing, that is the government is devaluing its currency by too much deficit, you can say that it is a great potential long term store value. He's referring to Bitcoin, right, and crypto. You can say that Bitcoin is a long-term store value, just like what the other people say. It is digital
Yeah.
gold. You will start to view Bitcoin as a legit digital gold
Yeah.
because government is printing so much fiat currency. So you start to think differently. You start to think from the angle where they are printing so much. Now I think BTC is really digital gold. I should
Yeah.
maybe I
That's
should
right.
draw more. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Richard.
Um, You are right because with your information you give to us to let people thinking about how to accumulate the value of money through the other asset. Like I also have some information. Um, uh,
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
it's from Warren Buffett. Yeah, he's cashing in Bitcoin, but not directly. He doing indirectly through the one of the new holding. Yeah, um, that is the way how the street people when they say something. Actually, we don't believe that. We just see how they do it. Yeah, don't hear what they say, just see what they do. Yeah, uh, and uh, and in the article we saw that uh, what we hear Warren Buffett tell Bitcoin look like the poison red, something not good, and make the other people feel worried about it. But and now he using another third party company to accumulate Bitcoin and the other crypto asset. Yeah, and in uh, there's a quote Buffett said that if you told me you own up the Bitcoin in the world and you offer it to me for $25, I wouldn't take it because what would I do with it? I have to sell it back to you one way or in another way. It isn't going to do anything. Yeah, that's what he said. And however, his company, we say his company, Berkshire Hathaway, the one of the smart investment strategy company, um, make a significant investment in New Holding. New Holding is a Brazilian company that's doing trading cryptocurrency. Yeah, this is the information we need to share to you. Yeah, because the Berkshire Hathaway holding invest in the New Holding, and New Holding is one of the company who doing in crypto. Yeah, the information actually is happened in 2023, and now this article coming up, yeah, is studying information lets us know that when you hear the Zeman Jamie Dimon, one of the CEO of um, JP Morgan. Last time we also hear that he's the one who say he's anti-Bitcoin, but his company investing in Bitcoin. Yeah, he's look like the acting like a role who do the anti-Bitcoin, but behind the scene he's the one who buy Bitcoin and get the profits. Yeah, you all need to see what happened, what are they doing. And the next one I want to share to you is some information about the grayscale and the black rock. Yeah, this chart is shared to us is how the grayscale Bitcoin from the grayscale holding and the BlackRock. Yeah, when the Bitcoin spot ETF free for people to trade in US beginning of January 2024, Grayscale start to sell and the BlackRock start to accumulate. Yeah,
Wow,
we
looks so beautiful.
yeah this yeah you with
It
the
almost looks like Grayscale say, "Hey, BlackRock, you want some BTC? I sell."
yeah
Now he
yeah
go and buy.
yeah that's number of the Bitcoin each company holding. Yeah, because the customer maybe the customer from the scale see the fee the Bitcoin trade fee in the scale is higher than in the other company, so they sell from this company and buy in from different company to reduce the the transaction fee, the service fee from the company. Yeah, that's the reason. And and in the chart show to us that maybe after the week 15 or week 20, um, uh, BlackRock will hold more BTC than Grayscale.
Very
Uh,
likely. Yeah.
yeah, but the scale they have uh, another product in crypto. Yeah, because they have launching the GDIF, Grayscale Dynamic Income Fund. Yeah, this is one of the product to let the other people um, uh, to stacking the crypto too. Yeah, this is one of the very interesting product. It look like you buy the stock stack from Grayscale and it will earning daily for you. Yeah, this is one of the nice thing from the Grayscale. We also see they also submit the Ethereum spot ETF too, and some of the late scale also launched the Pew token, B BUI Bill BUID. Yeah,
Build token, BUIDL.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the
BL,
model builder.
yeah, yeah. The builder. Yeah, they have the build token to look similar with the Ethereum token, and that token you may not buy from outside, but from the company they they use. However, nowadays Ethereum's lab is still have some issue with the SEC because as I shared to all of you from last week, because yeah, SEC said that after Ethereum switch to proof of stake is security, not the product. So they have the issue, they have the lawsuit, uh, and maybe it's just maybe my own in my own view, thinking that it's so hard for the price of the ETS go up at this moment uh, during the lawsuit, because we also can see the XRP Ripple also last time in the same issue, and the price is go sideways for a long time. But it's still potential. Yeah, it's still potential, and we can. It's a chance for us to accumulate daily, because when it's complete the loss, when the lawsuit complete, of course the price will go up. Yeah. And now let's back to the market to see how's the market. If we compare with the 7 day, we see the price of the Bitcoin look like go sideways, the same price 70,000 uh,
Zero
like last
percent.
week. Yeah. Now
Yeah,
we see 0%.
yeah.
But
Almost same price. Huh?
yeah, but let's see the other altcoin. We see
Oh,
the
Bitcoin is doing
yeah,
well.
the altcoin, the Bitcoin Cash also have the
Oh,
significant raise.
BN, BNB is 600 over. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The BNB a few days ago is 620. Because uh, if you keep in track with the Launchpad, that's a new project coming up, and if you stack the BNB, you will have the some reward from the new coin. Of course, it's just a small reward, but it's encourage a lot of trader. Uh, when they do the calculation, it's around 1% of of your of the value 1% value of BNB you holding in the launching bank. Example, if you have 1,000 BNB, around 2 BNB, you may earn two 10 10 to $20 in the value of the new coin, a new product. Yeah. That's why a few days ago the price of BNB go up a lot, because the launchpad released, and now we see the other coin like the BB coin and some of the ton, the ton from the Telegram also go up. If we compare with last week, it's and we see the Dogecoin go up a lot. There's some news information last time. If you chat with the Twitter on the X rocks, you know, it's one of the AI. You ask about the make the payment on the Twitter. I also don't know. They is answer that you can make a payment on the Twitter, but actually not. However, in the future, Elon Musk may implement the Dogecoin on the X, for the people do trading on the X version, yeah, on the X platform. That's why the price of the Dogecoin go up a lot. Now it's around 20 cents. If we compare with last week, it go up 23%. Yeah, we also can see some of the altcoin. Uh, let's see how's one day. If we compare with one day, all the altcoins go down. Yeah. all the altcoin go down. Only BTC is go up. It's around 70%. Yeah, of course. Last a few days ago, some of the coin have the chance because the Bitcoin Bitcoin option expire in the quarter of 2024. Um, we all can see that this is the end of March. It means that the end of the first quarter in the year. So of course, some expire Bitcoin's option expire will soon, and however, the price of the Bitcoins cannot change so much. It still goes steady around 70,000 before the Bitcoin halving. Some analysts expect it may go to around 73 to 30,000, and of course after that it may have the correction. Yeah, remember it may have the correction after the halving. So we need to prepare and and um, and enjoy with the market today. I also want to update to you about this information is about the Bitcoin ETF flow. It's compare all the company. This is information compare between the all the in, ETF Bitcoin's company trading in US. IBIT is from
Like,
it's a BlackRock, yeah, and GBTC is from Grayscale, yeah. We see GBTC keeps selling, yeah, and last week 1, 2, 3. Last we have the total of we have the positive information when the total of the income, the Bitcoin ETF market is positive, but we see the BlackRock keeps the red scale keeps selling. We see keeps selling, but it's slowly on the 28th of March, and all the other company keep have we have the inflow money more than BlackRock, more than Grayscale, so that totally last week is a positive week. So we have the more income, more money inflow to the Bitcoin spot ETF. Yeah, and then let's go to the we see the liquidation map. Yeah, this liquidation map to let us to see how the long and the short um, order in the Bitcoin option. Yeah, from here we may see there's some of the short liquidation at the 70,000. Yeah, around this, and and some of from the 72, and yeah, of course when we see it's a balance, if we see if keep balance, it means that the price of the crypto of the Bitcoin market is also balanced like this. It's not so go up and down immediately. With the heat map, when we see the liquidation heat map is also similar. It's also the same. We see um, we see the resistance, yeah, it's around 70,000, yeah, and the support level is 69,300, yeah. So it's also this week, this weekend we see this look like the coming week, and it's prepare for the next moon run before the Bitcoin halving. Yeah. Let's see how's the other chart I want to share. There's no more chart. Oh, some of the big news last week. I also want to share to you the Sam Bankman Sam Bankman Free. Yeah, his chart 25 years
25.
25 years. Yeah.
So how old is he now? By the time he come out,
Now he's around 30. Now he's around 30 plus.
well,
Yeah.
so even if you spend only half the time there, he'll come out only like
Yeah.
15, 12 years later.
Yeah. But if he doing well, he may go out soon after he complete the 85% of the charts. Yeah. Um, and one of the,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe by the time he come out, Bitcoin is 200,000.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why, because we see some of the seal from the Artwood, the Cathy Wood. Yeah. The Cathy Wood, he expect Bitcoin may reach the 1 million plus in 2030. 2030, yeah, is maybe 6 years. Next 6 years, when we see how fast the speed of the printing machine in US right now, and yeah,
I I think the printing machine is I think they are activating a few more printing machines.
yeah, and we
Scary thing.
also can see how's the world's running. The world's now the Ukraine in the trouble with Russia, and how's the
It's a
yeah
messy place right now. The world
yeah
is in a messy
the
place right now.
Messi, and then the U.S. president will happen in November. Of course, there's a
Yeah,
big chance.
but
That's why Satoshi choose the year, do the halving the same day with the president election. So it's easy for us to remember, and it's a time for exchange switch to the other phase. And yeah, and we hope that after exchange is week is make the world better. Yeah, like the president election, and the other thing will be in order, and it will be better. Yeah, when Bitcoin coming out, the vision of Satoshi's like that. Bitcoin is like that. And when the price go up or down, Bitcoin don't care. Bitcoin just know that we will do the halving after 4 years. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, we think that it's time for us to complete the live stream and say goodbye to our audience this morning. Yeah, this Sunday morning. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas, do you have anything to say to our?
all right.
To,
Thank you all for joining us. Uh, what we covered are just the information for us to understand the market better. Do your own due diligence when you invest in new coins that you never know before. Yeah, we hope you earn some money, and of course, let's hope that the price of Bitcoin do better this coming week. And of course, halving is coming in less than 1 month's time. Yeah, so let's watch out for what is going to come, and we see you in our next live stream.
yeah,
Bye.
see you in our next live stream. Goodbye.